YouTube, how you doing, Earthlings? That's another video, not to get monetised, but I'm not ever going to get any money off YouTube ever anyway. With all my 30 views, I really appreciate all you 30 people that watch my videos, or the 40 people, no, the 50, 60 people, and then most people don't watch half of the videos, so it doesn't actually get registered as a view. Anyway, welcome to part 1 of, guess what, it's a Matt Dixon robot. Why is that? Look, oops, oh, don't want to do that, scare the life out of you. Yeah, Matt Dixon robot number 4. You could probably think that I'm probably having quite a little bit of fun doing these, and I am. And I'm improving them every time I do one, I think. And this one is not for me, so, and it's not a commission. It's just going to be a gift, and I hope you like it. Anyway, without further ado, this is what I have so far. This one's going to be about half size of what I usually do, and it's looking quite cute. I think I might just want to keep it. Right, so first of all, one of these lightsaber what was it, body wash stuff. I bought 4 of them in a box anyway, brand new, off at a boot sale for 50p, so you can't go wrong there. Right, so I've got the bottom bit for that, which is going to go on there. In fact, I should put some lights on, because it's getting quite cloudy and wintry out there. Well, I mean, we've only just had the summer solstice. What day are we on now? 27th, Monday the 27th, so quite a few days, a good week away, week gone. And now the days are going to get shorter, and the nights are going to start drawing in, and it's going to get cold and wet and windy, even though it's 27th of July. January, February, March, April, May, June. 27th of June. Well, yeah, I feel the cold quite a lot, so it's only been about 3 or 4 days that I've actually felt hot. Right, so I've got my bicarbonate of soda. It's all looking a little bit. Got my bicarb of soda at the ready. I'm just going to stick this bit on here, because I've been itching to, because I want to sort of get them built, because I've got quite a few bits done already. And I was going to do this as a kind of a speed build, try and do, this hand really hurts by the way, and my hip, my right hip and my right hand, and my right shoulder's playing me up as well. And yeah, moan, 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 that's all you ever do. Moan, moan, moan. Yeah, well, good reason to moan actually, I think. Right, anyway, so get this done quickly. Yeah, speed build. I was going to do it, try and build it all in one video and try and be really flash and have a really, 15-minute video where I actually do an entire thing from start to finish. But that ain't going to happen, is it? So I'll put a bit of bicarbonate of soda on there. I'll get my super glue at the ready. I'm going to hold the piece in the right place, which is about there, and then stick on my super glue and the bicarbonate of soda. Some chap was saying, can't remember where it was, but you can use anything instead of bicarbonate of soda, including sand, and I think he kind of missed the point, because the whole idea of the bicarbonate of soda is it has a chemical reaction with the super glue, and it causes this really hard plastic. I mean, I think he was just kind of thinking it's being used as a filler of some kind, or just sort of I don't know, but baking powder, bicarbonate of soda is the thing to use if you want to sort of build your own plastic. Right, so that bit's on there. Now, get rid of that. I have, this part is going to be his body. So as you can see, I've already given him his little sort of shoulder pauldron thing on one side, which was just the end of a pen. I just chopped off that bit, and that's going to be in half, so that's going to be the other half of the other side. I was going to try and do I'm going to build all of one side of him and then try and build the whole thing in one go and try and be really flash and sort of do it all in one video, but that's not going to happen. Right, so yeah, I just want to put this on here because I want to. I've put some Daz clay inside there to receive the magnet, of which is in there, and I have already built his right arm, and here it is. I'm very pleased with how it's come out actually. The hand is just two bits of plastic stuck together that I got from this bit of plastic that I don't know where it came from. It's some kind of I don't know. I'll probably find that it's a really important bit of a model that I need. Anyway, it's a bit late now, so I just stuck those together with some polystyrene cement. Polystyrene cement? What's it called again? Glue for plastic models. Right. I took a bit of this, you know, these tie things that your model kit, your toys get attached to the cardboard on the back and the other, your action figures and that, or I don't know, they're just one of those twisty things. But I like them because they're basically little clear tubes of plastic when you take the wire out. But the wire is still in there, so all of these fingers are posable. And so I flattened off this that bit of plastic, and then done a little indent there, and I've got this tiny little ball bearing stuck in the end there. Then this bit of plastic here is just a bit of a sprue. I made sure I've got enough of that. I've glued one of these size beads. God, here comes the rain. You need some rain. We've hardly had any rain at all. Good. Yeah, one of these ball bearings on the end there. I trimmed into the ball bearing to give it some sort of more bite on the super glue, some keying up. Then I took a little plastic bead, black bead, and trimmed out the side of one of it and then stuck it on the side, so that's not actually a joint, and I've just done a little groove down there, so that doesn't actually move. Yeah, on the end here I've got two different sized rubber O-rings, which makes the hand actually stay in its position, so there isn't going to be a huge amount of movability on it, but what I've done so far, it kind of seems to work quite well. So he's going to be able to sort of wrist action, stop giggling at home, and I think it's going to be quite nice when it's done. Is it going to be too long? Is the arm going to be too long? Is the question. I don't think so. Bearing in mind that Matt Dixon's robots, his arms come down quite far and the hands are quite large, so I think it'll be alright. Anyway, I want to get this bit on here, so I can. I hope it rains all day. Yeah, I want to get this bit on here. That's fine. Because This is a kind of a rubbery thing, and it's not very nice to trim. It sort of leaves sort of bits all over the place, you know, bits that I have to trim off. And I don't think this is solidified enough yet, but I'm just going to go for it. Am I going to go for it? I did have all that problem with my bender when the moisture was coming out, and it just all kept on bubbling. No, this white crusty stuff came out of all the gaps, and that's probably going to happen on this if I glue that bit on there. So I'm not actually going to do that. What am I going to do? Yeah, for the neck's going to be movable as well. I have these semicircle bits that I bought off eBay, just all different sizes. That one's going to be for the top of his dome where he's going to take his aerial, which I've already made as well. Come here, aerial, which is just a bit of coiled round wire and a bit of stiff super glue on the ends. That's going to be his antennae. So yeah, I took one of those half round things. Underneath I inserted the magnet, and then on the top I gouged out the semicircle, the bit to receive the bearing, and so that's going to fit on there like so, if it doesn't want to keep falling off. And then the head's going to fit on there, because I'm going to glue that to that. I'm going to do a little hole in there, glue that in there, and then he'll have full rotation movement on his head. Yeah, I've got to leave that to solidify a bit more. In fact, I'm going to do some I mean, it's nearly there. Maybe I should just drill a hole in it, and then the moisture can escape out of that side as well. I thought it would have gone hard by now. I've left it for a couple of days. This is what I have to do to my tungsten carbide burrs when they get all gunked up with clay and super glue mixture. Yeah, I don't want it to rain all day actually, so I want to go out in a little while. Someone's just lost something off their balcony. Yeah, I'm supposed to be getting Windows 10 installed on my computer today, because I've been living with Windows XP for, I think most people would probably say, way too long. Right, that's clean. Can go back into the flat-ended barrel. Hey, thunder! Nice. Are you still recording? 14 minutes, crikey. And all I've done is stuck that on there. Wow. Talk about wasting your time. Yeah, I've decided to do that. Where's that burr that I was using to... Is it that one? Yeah, I think so. Right, so... directly on the opposite side. See what I mean? All this fluffy stuff that gets on this. I don't know what sort of plastic this is, but it's not very nice. that's exposed that clay there, so that can start going hard as well now. Hopefully. Is it still soft? How soft is it? It's actually not too bad. A lot of that is super glue, because what I've done, I pour super glue down the gap there just to make sure it doesn't, the clay doesn't just fall off and or move or something. So yeah, that's really very soft in there still. Right, so I'm going to have to put that in the sun, so I'm going to have to stop this video now because I can't actually progress like I wanted to. Oh, by the way, this bit here was just a knob off a toaster. It had the numbers on there, so you can increase or decrease the amount of time your toaster's in there. This is just the end of a drying rack or something that people chuck away. Yeah, all sticky togethery. Yeah, that's the little magnet I use for the end of the hand. And oh, little Daisy's coming, little squeaky Daisy. Where's little squeaky Daisy? Is she coming? Daisy, Daisy. Daisy, Daisy. Here she is. Here's little squeaky Daisy. Hello, baby. You're not scared by the rain, are you? But anyway, I'll leave it there. So, I hardly got anything done, did I? 15 minutes, nearly 20 minutes again. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Leave a comment. I will reply to all of your comments because I hardly get any. What is the time? Does she want some more biscuits? I think she's gone again. Oh well. Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and goodbye. And thank you for watching.